Hey everyone, and welcome back to a special edition of eShop Deals. Now basically, yesterday, right after I published my regular eShop Deals video, well in the afternoon, QubicGames launched what they're calling their playoff sale. Now this sale by QubicGames is quite huge once again, not quite as good as their anniversary sale that we covered earlier in the year, but nonetheless, if you didn't have a chance to pick up any of their great games, now is an excellent time. We have over 8 games at under $1.50, we have another 19 games at only $1, and a few others a little bit more expensive, but still more than half price off. Now, the other reason why I'm separating this from my regular eShop deals is that they require you to own one of their games beforehand to have access to the sale. But there's good news, even if you do not own one of their games is free to download and gives you access to the sale. Now, I'll be showing you it on the eShop right away after, but just in case, here's a list of the games that actually give you access to the sale. So we have Robonauts, we have Pocket Mini Golf, we have Blazing Beaks, we have Mana Spark, we have Decks, we have REKT High Octane Stunts, and finally we have that free game that is called Coloring Book. So if you already own any of these games, you have nothing else to do. If you go straight to the eShop, you'll right away see these discounted prices. So just before we get to the list of what's on sale, don't forget that if you do like this content, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like button. It's the best way to support us, and subscribe if you aren't already. Now, we won't spend too much time on the website, but it does give a nice breakdown on what's on sale. So we're just going to take a quick look here, and then we're going to flip over to the eShop page. Basically, at $1.49, you have these 8 games. You have Decks, Blazing Beaks, Tharsis, HyperParasite, Bit Trip Runner, Bit Trip Beat, Timothy, and Welcome to Primrose Lake. Now, out of these 8 games, my automatic 3 pickups in these 8 games is Decks, Blazing Beak, and HyperParasite. These are great all-around games. Even at their full price, they're almost worth it. At $1.50, these games are automatic pickups. After that, depending on your particular tastes, I would definitely say take a look at Bit Trip Runner, Bit Trip Beat, and Timothy as well. However, these maybe won't cater to everyone, although they are great games as well. Now let's take a quick look at what's at $1. And the $1 section is actually the craziest of the sections because it has, in my opinion, some of the best games on this list. Now at $1, my top picks, because we won't go through all of them, are Mana Spark. At $1, this is an automatic steal. REKT High Octane Stunts if you don't already own it. Pocket Mini Golf can be some fun. Koloro is a definite pickup. It's an awesome puzzle platformer. Gravity Rider Zero is a really good game as well. Akane is a definite arcade style action game that you have to pick up on this list. One Strike is an awesome old school duel game that really basically is very, very addictive. Race Die Run can be a ton of fun. Utopia 9 is a very good game, and also Robonauts. Now, I'm not saying the other games that I didn't mention are bad. A lot of those games are good as well, but the standouts on the dollar list for me are Mana Sparks, REKT, Koloro, Gravity Rider, Pocket Mini Golf if you want to just have a fun playing a course from here and there, Akane, Race Die Run, One Strike, Utopia 9, and Robonauts. And it's crazy because even if you pick all that up, it's not even going to be costing you $10 and you're getting like 8 or 9 games out of it. Now lastly, they also have at $3.99 Door Kickers and Dungeon Top. Personally, not my favorite games, but one is a card deck building game. The other one is a action game. Personally, decent deal at $3.99, but I would say check out other reviews because I wouldn't put them on my top games on this list. And lastly, at $6, we have Good Night Night that actually just released from QubicGames. I actually have a full review on my channel. I found it to be a very decent game, and especially right now at half price, if you're into dungeon crawling and you can get a hold of the way the game works, it is a definitely decent pickup at $6. So now let's take a look quickly on the eShop at the easiest way to pull up the list of games that are on sale, and also how to get access to the sale for someone who wouldn't already own one of those games, and how to get access for free. Now, first of all, I would go to my search page here. You type in Cubic, which is the name of the developer. you basically search with that word, and normally the top result should be coloring book that you see just here. Now, I already purchased it on my eShop account to make sure that I was getting all the proper prices. But all you have to do is purchase and download coloring book. And I repeat, this is a free to download game. And basically right away after, all the prices on the games, as you can see here, will shift to the sale prices. Now, if you're on the eShop and you're not seeing these sale prices, it's because you don't own one of the games that gives you access to the sale. This is how QubicGames is managing to go under the normal limit of $2 on the eShop. And basically, after that point, all you have to do is go down the list of games, and that's why I really love searching out Cubic, because you already have, after that, the list of games right below it, and you pick up all those that you really want from the list. So right here, as I said, look, we have Blazing Beaks that dropped to the $1.49 that it's supposed to be. We have Dex, which is a automatic pickup, as I just said earlier. Bit Trip Runner for someone who's into auto runners. Next, we have Octane at 99 cents. We have REKT High Octane Stunts at 99 cents. If one strike here is at $1.99, that is because that is the additional content that you can add on to one strike, but the base game is lower, and that is 99 cents. After that, we have Good Night Night at $6, as we saw earlier. Mana Spark at 99 cents and Koloro at 99 cents. Look, these are all games. The ones I mentioned in the previous list are all automatic pickups. If you normally tune into my eShop deals lists, these are games that make the list on a regular basis. Now, contrary to usual, I actually am going to make a list of the games I'm recommending because I don't want to go over them one by one since this is a special edition of eShop deals. I will be making a list and I'll leave it in the description of the video down below. So you can always take a look at that list and make a couple of quick pickups because look, at $1 and $1.50, those games are no-brainers for a lot of them. So that is pretty much it for this special edition of eShop deals. Look, I didn't want to make the video too long because we just went through a whole eShop deals video yesterday. So for all of you, I just wanted to get the information out there and make sure you can pick up these great games. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below if you did end up picking up anything, if you do like these type of quick special edition videos when something like this pops up. And as I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget that if you do want to support the channel, best way to do that, hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and don't forget that I hope I'll see you in my next video.